The world is silent after two nuclear power plants were captured. We're just hearing words, and that's not enough. They've shelled the biggest NPP in Europe. They've put under jeopardy Chernobyl nuclear power plant. They have the storage for the disposed nuclear fuel as well, and that's very dangerous. And what was the response? We think none. Many international companies have not yet withdrawn from the Russian market, although severe sanctions were introduced. And you know these brand names very well. We know more about this because we have war here going on the daily basis, and we keep track of this, and we keep track of how this works, because it's important how powerful sanctions that were introduced by you and other countries, how they work in reality. Some countries said that they would leave, but in fact, they are only waiting for this to finish and how this will finish and when they will be able to come back to the Russian market. They don't care about 97 kids. 97 kids were killed so far, and the Nestle continues to trade. They don't count how many cities were destroyed by the ultra-elite. Philip Morris continues to make money in Russia. They don't care about more than 800 missiles. This is officially that hit Ukrainian target. Raiffeisen Bank and other banks are wiring money, which are all covered with blood. And those who have left Russian markets, there are some companies amongst them who are not even firing anyone. We have those numbers. They don't lay off their staff. They just pretend. It's just a deceit in a way. The same like with the closed sky, because it's difficult to say who can help us with this, and I don't see and I don't hear where that can come from. So we don't have any mechanism of impacting, influencing those corporations. So they ignore what the International Committee has decided. We can't do anything, and this is at the time of the most horrific war since World War II, and this has to be done now before Russia advanced further on. The sanction policy should be such that no one could even think about any advance of the war, and that's not even about Russia, it's about future. What else can happen? There has to be prohibition for the Russian Navy to use the naval ports of the world. We have to disconnect the Russian banks from SWIFT completely. We have to acknowledge Russia as a rough state, and there has to be a trade embargo with Russia. This is something that we need and something that you need as well. Grateful to Great Britain and personally to Prime Minister Boris Johnson for his leadership. I'm grateful to every country who has taken a moral stance against Russian war machine. We can still stop Russian war machine. We can still stop the killing of people, and it will be easier to do it together, stopping the destruction of the democracy, and stop it now on our land, because else they will also come to you.